Polling starts at 7 a.m. on Wednesday, the 31st of July 2013 for the harmonized elections. This is a day after tomorrow. You may then wonder, are we ready for the elections come 31 July 2013? And my brief answer to that is yes, we are ready for the elections on 31 July 2013. I am informed that hard copies of the voters' rolls can now be obtained by candidates from the office of the Registrar General of Voters. You all know that the law obliges us as ZEC, again working with the Registrar General of Voters, to give free copies, electronic copies of the voters' roll to candidates. Due to logistical issues and logistical problems, I am again informed that the Registrar General of Voters may not be currently in a position to issue out electronic copies.
This is going to be a great disappointment to many candidates we've spoken to today and in the last few days. I'd like to comment on why, at this last minute, the electronic version is not available.
I think that the printed version of the voters' roll comes from the software. Isn't that a simple informatics operation to go from the software to a USB key?
Perhaps the Registrar General will be in a position to actually speak to you individually about it and look at the issues relating to the voters' roll.
I expect to address those who have visited us because there's a lot to talk about. That's all I can say at the moment, but I'm sure the question of the electronic roll has been sufficiently answered by the chair. Thank you.
Not really.
Our voter population in the registrar stands at 6.4 million registered voters. So we have prepared ballot paper to cover the 6.4 million. But over and above that, we have gone an additional 35% to cover for contingencies, to cover for discrepancies that will occur when we start distributing the ballot paper downstream. Our voter population is surged upwards, and we are expecting that all those who registered to vote will definitely come out to vote. In addition to increasing the number of polling stations, we have also come up with an idea where we have composite polling stations. Composite polling stations are in essence one polling station, but that has many outlets or many serving centers within that polling station. Let me make it quite clear that only ZEC can announce the official results. And it is actually in the law that nobody else should announce the results, because when they do so, they'll be going against the law.
Is it illegal to predict the results after voting, given that counting is done locally at the polling stations and that information can be SMS?
The organ or the agency that is supposed to announce the election results officially is ZEC. Now, what the law says is that if a candidate or a political party purports to officially announce the results, to say my candidate has won, before ZEC has actually verified the results and actually gone through all the processes to make sure that the results are in order and have been cross-checked before they are in fact announced. That is what the law prohibits. It also prohibits falsifying, giving out false information. Clearly, elections are a sensitive matter. People start actually giving out false information about what has come out so far in terms of the tally of results. That obviously causes problems.
So with all those basic ingredients in place, we are assured of having an election on 31 July 2013. But you may want to know whether we will have a free and fair election on July 31, 2018. And again, my answer is yes, we will have a free and fair election on 31 July 2018.